Shelter? What's going on? And that's it's Kicker. I did not notice the back of his head. I feel like he's like always wearing something on his head or something, like a hood. He has the hood. It's just not on currently.
So Shelter made top 8 last week. Pretty stacked bracket too.
Yeah.
So this would be a very interesting matchup. I want to see how Kicker does.
Donkey Kong, I feel like, is an absolutely
Monster.
Yeah, like I feel like this character's actually extremely good. Donkey Kong just has a moveset where it's like one of those characters where you don't expect their range to be as good as it is, and then all of a sudden you get hit with back airs when you're nowhere near them.
Yeah, I mean that move is huge, but not as big as. Oh my God, he almost got spiked into the ground.
Yeah, he did. That short out just saved his life.
I wonder, is Samus's up B invincible on startup? I believe it is. Uh-oh. Nice mash out. You're just dead anyways.
Yeah, you are. I wonder, what frame does it come out at?
I think frame 3.
Because it's so fast to the point where it's like, even if there wasn't, like, I could see that being an issue to even hit.
Yeah, I mean, what's his name? Morse code came last week as well, and like whenever someone touches shield, he would just up B out of shield.
Screw tag, yeah. He did that like against, I think it was it Snoofle? I think he did that against Snoofle at spring training like 18 times.
I think it was Raven King. No, it was not Raven King.
No, it was Snoofle. Snoofle ate it like 18 times. And it was like, wow. And then
they eventually did a counter. He was facing someone. I think it was against Tyra. No, yeah, it was against Tyra. He had a screw attack counter. He hit 30 in one game. Or no, it was like 40 in one game. Which
it's pretty optimal, to be honest with you. Like if you get close to Samus's shield, that was crisp, dude. Oh my goodness, Kicker, hello. That's actually something I wanted to talk about a little with Donkey Kong. Even though his aerials are really good and his overall,
he almost lived that.
Give him a round of applause. Yeah, I'm actually surprised he didn't just immediately die. But this is one of those things that a lot of people say where it's like he might have pretty good aerials and stuff like that and pretty good smash attacks, but he just does not have a projectile or any sort of counter.
Yeah.
And that just hurts you in the way Ultimate is played.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, Shelter making it work, right? He's using the mechanics of the game to whatever, best way he can. It's still going to be hard, especially against a projectile character, but he's just going in, and he's not giving Kicker any space to breathe right now.
Right. And I like the utilization. I always like it when people hold that, whoa, that's super punch, just like I was about to say, because it's so scary.
Yeah. Nice spear reverse. Get out of the way.
But actually, I think it's more important in this matchup for Kicker to hold his charge shot.
Yeah.
And the reason is because when you just don't have really any way to approach at that moment, when you're facing Dark Samus, you don't have a counter or projectile of yourself. How do you know? How do you approach?
Yeah,
you have to be so careful, and then all of a sudden Kicker gets the advantage because you made a bad move. Like that. You have to be super careful.
So right now, if I'm Kicker, I gotta play this really passive. Make him make the mistakes first. He's just dead.
Is he dead?
No,
he is dead.
Yeah, he's just dead.
Try to put a stamp on it.
What Kicker should be doing at these percents is like, not necessarily running great. Charge your shot, right? Hold on to it and start setting up your little bombs right in front of you, just the same way Morse code is doing. So if they do approach, right, from the ground, they have to shield, right, which gives you an opportunity to grab them, do whatever you want to do. And if they go high, you have probably better anti-air than they do. So you can just jump up air, jump up, forward air. Just catch them in the game first.
Right.
Let them play your game, especially because he doesn't have a counter. He has to power shield pretty much, or parry pretty much everything you throw at him, So this should be Samus' favor in my opinion. I can see it still being difficult.
There you go, screw tag, baby.
Yeah.
If he gets close, just like it, because it comes out so fast that if you just fall like slowly on top of Samus, they can just do that immediately, and it'll catch you, and it's like a surprise.
Yeah.
But I agree with what you said. I think this is a much better stage for Samus just because it gives him more room.
Yeah, and the platform, man.
Yeah.
Just standing underneath that platform, you still have space behind you as well. It's such a good stage for projectile characters.
You always have to be careful though, because Donkey Kong is so big that an up tilt just like takes it basically hits from like the bottom of where he's standing to like touching the projector screen in the background when it's like the camera goes up.
Uh-oh. Nice. Okay. I like Shelter throwing Samus off stage. Nothing much you can do. Man, Kicker got really greedy right there.
I like the idea though. Like you have to take advantage of Donkey Kong's linear recovery.
Dang, that's unfortunate. Oh, he made it back.
Yeah, using Samus's down B to recover horizontally is actually not a bad play at all. I think earlier, like, he was just a little too low to do it.
Yeah. And he was also higher percent, so making it more difficult to come back. All right, we got to watch out.
The fact that no one has lost to stock is actually amazing. See you later.
As soon as you say it,
Cool.
commentator just cursed.
I love it, baby. Commentators curse him all day. Kicker's probably never going to die again.
Oh!
Ah, I was so close. Did you, dude? Did you
got
feel
so
it in your
scared for him.
bones?
I got so scared
All right.
for him.
It took a little later than I thought. Oh, yo, Kodak?
Colonel. I forgot to mute my phone.
It's all right. I have the Luigi's Mansion ringtone on lock, and
Good game.
sometimes it just goes, oh, it's a great game.
We agree on something.
Hey, let's go. Bushi and Amethyst's opinions once for the very first time coming together. in
Now, if
harmony.
you just stop liking Pokemon, we'll be cool.
It's not gonna happen, bud. I don't think so. Maybe you should main Puff.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah,
oh, no, you're dead.
absolutely. Well, not dead. Well, that if he
you
had
ever
like,
get those much damage, you're pretty much dead to any hit from Donkey Kong.
that's true. His.
Oh, what does he do? What?
I think like mentally, Shelter was like, well, it didn't work last time, and then he just kind of panicked. Like I was
From
like,
on stage.
back to neutral you go.
Oh, what? That just beat his up B.
It did just beat his up B, but it beat him at like the top of it.
Yeah. Oh, is he dead?
No,
So
Screw
close.
Attack isn't like that strong. It's okay. I think it's definitely a good move and it's fast, but
Like
it doesn't kill as fast as you think it would.
But the swinging arms of death are gonna take that. They have
What
armor on it too.
Speaking of moves, what is that move called? Is it called Spinning Kong?
What?
Spinning Kong? Is that what that's called?
Dude, you're asking me as if I know. I just play this game.
I'm gonna go 2 for 2. I'm gonna
You're
go
2 for 2.
I'm gonna go 2 for 2 on character move names today.
And if you're wrong,
All right.
you gotta take me to Chama's. You know what Chama's is?
What is Shamus?
It's a Brazilian steakhouse. Just me and you on a date.
Dude, I will
you-
totally take you on a
you
date
have
to a
50 bucks
Brazilian
on you?
steakhouse.
It's $50 per person.
Dude. That's actually a lot of
That's
money.
a lot of money.
All right, back to neutral we go. Kicker trying to find his way back into this game. He's got a very hefty damn. He's dead. Oh, okay.
Oh, no, he's alive. Back air's strong, but it ain't that strong.
I thought it was honestly that strong for a second.
If he was closer to the blast zone, yeah, he would have just died. But from that area where he got hit, no, I knew he was fine. Right
Kicker-
now, he might die to a back air.
Kicker's just really trying to find his way, like, to get Shelter off of him for a second so he can actually charge these shots. Every time he tries to take the opportunity to, Shelter's just like, hey, how's it going? I'm here.
Yeah, it's very scary.
Oh.
I was about to say, as
Whoa!
soon as you do a bad option, like, you're pretty much dead to any move at that point.
I didn't think he was actually going to die there. I thought he was going to live that.
118%, that's strong. Like, especially the sweet spot. Donkey Kong got big feet.
Caught him on the toes. Either way, good game from both of these two. Shelter showing why he is one of the best Donkey